Vice President JD Vance weighs in on the immigration debate. He says putting the interest of your citizens first is the very purpose of government. The vice president spoke in the wake of recent comments from Catholic bishops and Pope Leo, who urged that immigrants be treated with dignity and as federal agents crack down on illegal immigration. White House correspondent Owen Jensen reports. Owen.
Veronica, speaking before an audience today, the vice president reminded them that he is a devout Catholic, that he follows the comments that the Pope makes, and he laid out what he believes the Catholic Church teaches regarding immigration.
Speaking at Breitbart's Fireside Chat, Vice President JD Vance tells the moderator and audience,
but the Catholic Church's views on this are actually quite clear, and it's that, yes, you must treat immigrants humanely. On the other hand, every nation has the right to control its borders, and obviously how you strike that balance is very important, but there's a lot of room there to actually control your own borders for the sake of your own people.
Vice President Vance says border security is not just good for American citizens, but that it is the humanitarian thing to do for the entire world. And one of the things that has frustrated him about the immigration debate
is that we ignored how open borders were not actually good for the dignity even of the illegal migrants themselves. You had little kids getting sex trafficked. We had 300,000 missing children under the Biden administration that the Mexican drug cartels had brought into our country. You had cartels using, in some cases, 9 and 10-year-old children as drug mules for their activity.
Pope Leo recently said immigrants must be treated with dignity, even if they lack legal status.
I think we have to look for ways of treating people humanely, treating people with the dignity that they have. If people are in the United States illegally, there are ways to treat that. There are courts. There's a system of justice. I think there are a lot of problems in the system. No one has said that the United States should have open borders.
The Holy Father encourages Americans to heed the U.S. bishop's message on immigration. They wrote, "Human dignity and national security are not in conflict, and we oppose the indiscriminate mass deportation of people."
My charge is to look after the people of the United States of America, and you cannot do that if you're flooding the country with a ton of illegal immigrants and the drugs and the crime that they bring.
Also tonight, the ICE facility in Broadview, Illinois. Catholic faith leaders there are suing the feds, claiming they're being denied entry to distribute communion to the detainees there. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.